Sade. Hey, Monica.
Tell me how about you? Well, somebody come party with me. Let's make it do what well, I'm in a party. I'm stepping out tonight. Got my tin
Etor,
yeah.
did you
I'm
enjoy
gonna
yourself
feel alright.
Friday night?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with the dice. Wherever they fall, I might be in an upscale club tonight, or some hole in the wall. I'm gonna be starved in, down low down. Some mother's daughter, better look out, 'cause I'm in a party. Yeah, tell me how about you? Well, somebody come party with me. Oh, let's make it do what it do. Hey, yeah, I'm in a party. I'm stepping out tonight. Got my feeling too, yeah.
And good midday to you. How the hell are you? Are you doing okay on today? Glad to be here with you. Um, okay. Glad to be here with you on today. Hoping that your weekend has been simply marvelous. Marvelous. I haven't been with you since Thursday. Did y'all miss me? Well, I'm sorry. Y'all mind if Friday, I I took some time for me. Yeah, just did that. I didn't feel like doing it on Friday. I was laying in bed. I was tired. Um, and I wasn't going to be here Friday night. So I just decided that I'd rest. Wasn't feeling 100. And I said, shit, if I get sick, ain't nothing but gonna come and bring me no cold drink wine. So I just took the time. What was y'all worried about? What was y'all worried about? I um I just did. I just did. I had some things I wanted to do, and I just rested Friday. A lot of Friday nights I will not be here. You know, this Friday night I will be in Jackson, Mississippi. In fact, as soon as I get off the air um, on Friday morning, Mel and I are hitting the highway, and I will be spending my whole weekend. I'll be spending my whole weekend in Jackson, Mississippi. Blues show in Jackson on Friday. The Charles Evers Blues show. It's about 10 acts featuring uh, my good friend Bobby Rush and Willie Clayton will be on the show. Then this Sunday I'm going to be in Kosciuszko, Mississippi. Uh, no, you won't get no midday show Friday, brother, because I'll be on the highway. and I ain't gonna be doing it from the car. Um, Kosciuszko, Mississippi, where Kevin Richardson is having a big concert. Stopping by another concert, and then we're coming on back to Memphis because Mel has a class Monday morning. So, and we're just coming back. But I don't owe my fans nothing. I don't owe my fans nothing. Brother, the real Dilly Miller, I don't owe you a goddamn thing. Either you watch or you don't watch. I don't give a shit. Okay? My first priority is me and my wife. I don't give a fuck. Okay, if so and I had to learn it. I took about 5 years, 5 straight years of doing nothing but working. The only time that I traveled was for business. Mhm. I heard Jay Hammer did a thing in Dallas Saturday, man. Um, yeah, I took 5 straight years, 7 days a week for 5 years, and $504,000. I threw that all into church, all into ministry. I wouldn't travel. I wouldn't take a day off. Mel tried to get me to go places uh, in that period of time. Now I got to be here for the church folk. Okay. Um, and what the fuck? Okay, what the fuck? Um, so now it's about me. It's about me and Mel, you know, and everybody else has to get with the boat. You ride the boat, But no matter how good you are, you get tired. You get tired. I'm 64 years old. I know I don't look it. I ain't got to post no status next time. Man, you about to get on my motherfucking nerves and about to be put off the page. I ain't got to post something. If I ain't here, I ain't here. Shit. I ain't got to post something. I'm not here. Motherfucker, if you turn it on and I ain't here, don't you understand? I ain't here. That's been an idiot. The fuck you think I gotta give you a notice? Who the fuck are you? Okay. I spent 5 years. I spent 5 years. Well, don't be scared and worried. If I died, you got some money on my funeral? No. Okay, well shit. You gonna sell a flower? No. So shit, fuck it. But I spent 5 years. Man, if you say anything else, god damn it, you gone. Please, one more. Just one more. I spent 5 years, 7 days a week. I was at the church 7 days a week. I was dealing with everybody else's issues. I used to never miss a day, so don't be worried about me, goddammit. If I want to take time off, I'm gonna take time off. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I paid the dues in 40 years of TV and radio. I paid the dues. God damn it, I am the best at what the fuck I do. Okay? I'm imitated, but I'm never duplicated. So, like now there's a lot of blues shows going on. We're going to Mississippi. I'm going a day early, so I don't have to worry about getting up uh, early on Saturday morning and driving. I'm going on down. I'm going to relax. They got an indoor pool. I'm going to get in the pool, splash the walls, and just rest. And then that Saturday, I'm ready to go and do the blues thing. Okay. I may stop by the Lexington radio station while I'm passing through that way. But it's called having a revelation with yourself. And you have to realize that don't no motherfucker in the world give as much about care much about you as you should care about yourself. Motherfuckers will use you. They will use you until they can't use you no more. I haven't done the Sunday morning shows in about 3 weeks. I'm in the process of re-evaluating the ministry and how I want to take it. Do I miss the physical building? Yes. But I'll never take on all of that burden on myself ever again. Okay? I'll never take that burden on myself. I spent $504,000 of my money. That's $500,000 of my money for black folk in ministry who didn't really give a shit. Because if they had gave a shit, they would have been supportive. I didn't want, I didn't want to lose buildings. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do that. My blood pressure shot sky high. I had no sick problems prior to going into ministry. And I know this is what God wanted me to do. But God caught me by my coattail and said, damn fool, when you going to have some sense? You can't do for folk when folk won't do. When folk think you got money, they think that they have no responsibility. Church is a business. I'm not talking about no goddamn vaccine. If I want you to know anything about me and the vaccine, I'll tell you. Man, see, and if the black church taught as much about economics and financial survival, real deal, you gone. I took all you on tape. If we taught that as much as we want to teach about religion, God is not religious. Okay? God's not religious. And here I was for 5 years. 3 buildings. Folk wasn't coming and supporting me on Sunday, but I didn't want to give it up. I didn't want to give it up. Spending my money that I could have did on something else. But God keeps blessing me. God keeps blessing me. So I don't regret in the spiritual that I spent the money. But I'll never be that big of a fool again. Would I ever do a stand-up building again? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Under the right situations. And most likely not in Memphis. Favor ain't fair, and God favors me. And I have to deal with you ignorant motherfuckers that don't understand that I am a child of God. I am a vessel of God. Whether I cuss or not, me and God are right. So fuck you. Fuck what you think. Fuck how you think that I'm supposed to act, because that's the way your bishop, your elder speaks. No, he fucking out of both hand draws if he can. And you're right. Niggas will leech off you. I done buried your mama, your daddy, and your dogs. I done paid your rent, your light bills. I done got trees out the middle of your damn house. I gave up a 3,000 square foot house for ministry. I gave up a Mercedes Benz for ministry. And do niggas appreciate what the fuck you do? Hell no. So the last 3 Sunday mornings, I have not come with the moments of inspiration. I'm reevaluating it. I know I won't be doing it this Sunday because I'm going to be in Jackson, Mississippi. And I ain't going to get up Sunday morning and come and minister to y'all. I minister to y'all all week. What I do right here is ministry. Y'all think preaching is whooping and hollering, running and jumping. And that ain't it. Somebody sent me this morning a thing about Joel Osteen and him getting a $325,000 car. How he got $4.3 million in PPP loans. Now, what you want me to say negative about that? Why do you think the pastor ain't supposed to have no money? Why do you think the preacher's supposed to be broke? And some of y'all got that fucked up mentality. You got that idea that the preacher ain't supposed to have no money. You got 50,000 members. Church is a business. Okay? But you go by what you read. You hear other folks say, you don't go by what you read. You don't know what else he got going on in his church. PPP loans were for employees. He's got people working, hundreds of people working there in that building. And you still want to pay the preacher with chicken. Don't give him no potatoes and gravy, just give him a chicken leg. I believe that the preacher should be paid. You get paid for your job. Whatever the ministry can stand that does not rob the community, does not rob the membership. Let him make money. He got books. He gets honorariums. So what y'all mad at? Many of you want the church just to pay your damn light bill and pay your rent when you behind. You ain't contributed nothing to the church, nothing to the ministry. But you want the ministry to take, well, that's what the church supposed to do. How the fuck you know what the church is supposed to do and you don't go to church? Everything negative, everything that comes out your mouth about the church is negative. And you're not even a member. You don't partake. And I'm through feeling sorry for niggas. I don't want to hear no more your oh woe is me's. Because oh woe is me. If you're not trying to help yourself, then I ain't got no help for you. I ain't worried about Joel Osteen's money. I'm trying to get something myself. And niggas will $2 your ass to death at church. I get up on Sunday morning, I drive across town, put on one of my pretty suits, shirts, ties, cufflinks, gaiters on my feet, nice silk socks, good drawers on. Got a hell of a message. Preach that I'm sweating. And Negroes come up and put $5 in the offering. And the bills got to be paid. I ain't actually paid me. But you couldn't cover the cost of the ministry? We ain't got nothing. The reason you don't have nothing is because you have not given anything. Do you think that Jesus and the 12, as they traveled, they had a treasurer? Everything was not given to Jesus and the 12 free. Jesus didn't just pick up a rock and let that be bread. They made purchases. They spent money in their traveling. But you want the preacher to be broke. I've had some of you sorry broke ass motherfuckers want to tell me the preacher shouldn't be selling no sex products. The preachers have sex. And let me say something about the sex product. I have taken the full distribution of bedroom therapy Is that my book, Evan? I've taken the distribution into my hands. I still have 13 people who have not given me any information. So, thank you for the contribution until you call me and you can prove that who you are. Okay. But I've taken the distribution. I made a major order yesterday. And my shipment should be here tomorrow. Because it couldn't go out till today. Okay? I'm going to be packaging, distributing right here from Memphis. Jesus never got a salary, the gospel is free. How you know the gospel? What makes you think the gospel is free? What makes you think the gospel is free? The word may be free, but the distribution of the word is not free, brother. That's that bullshit from the pulpit that y'all been taught. Who told you that bullshit? A lot of y'all up here are agreeing with that is, but many of you are from Memphis and was not a member of his congregation, not supporting him. Yeah. No, Memphis did not support me. But let me go back to what I was saying about the distribution. You finally got my book. It took you 2 months. You mean you waited 2 months from Amazon, and people don't want to wait 2 weeks on me or 3 weeks on me. But I have taken back. I have taken over all of my distribution. Okay. I've taken over all my distribution. I will be putting orders out and keeping the flow of purchasing. The company itself is a black-owned company and doing well. But there were some back orders, and I'm not the only. I'm a major customer, but I'm not the only customer that Bedroom Therapy has. And there has been a back order on some things. I ordered several hundred yesterday items. They'll be in that I'm going to sit here at this desk, put them all in the. And I'm going to the post office and get a case of envelopes from the post office and do the distribution. Those of you who have been waiting, thank you. On your, some reported on Saturday that they got theirs even after 3 months. Some, just hadn't got it. The post office was closed. I didn't ask you for no observation, brother. Okay. You're going to get your product. But see, here's the thing. I got some packages not too long ago. I had waited over a month over that I ordered. Some supplies I use, technical supplies. Um, that I've had to wait over a month for, especially when it was coming from out of town. The radio station I do in Memphis was having a transistor problem in the transmitter, where the part that you would get for the transmitter, which is what gives you the power of on a radio station. It took 4 months. It had to come from New York. Okay? The only place in the country. So instead of running at 50,000 watts, the station in Memphis could, at that time, only run at about 25,000 watts. Okay? 25,000 watts. And there was nothing I could do but go along with it. Okay? And those of you who are real complainers and think that I'm stealing your money, don't you buy no more. I'm going to write your name down and I ain't going to sell to you no more. One thing that I do not do is steal. I may steal your woman's heart, but that's all. I ain't going to take no money, especially no goddamn $60. And I got people on now that ordered my book. It took them 2-3 months to get it from Amazon. Okay. But you expect more out of me, the black man, than you expect out of the white man. Because you done gave me a fucking $60. And you think I'm going to run with your 60. I get up at 5:30. I will sit up this morning. I did. I woke up at 5:30. The alarm clock went off at 5:30. I just didn't get up. I said, give me 5 more minutes. When I got up, it was 6:03. Luckily, the studio is here in the house. Luckily, I'm already set up to go in the mornings. I ran my ass in here and jumped on the air naked. As I got up, I told myself, bring me my robe and my house shoes, because the flow cold, it was about 64 degrees in here. Robert Jones, that's you. Everybody ain't like you. Shipping companies. Amazon has distribution points all over the country. The post office has distribution points all over the office, all over the country. I came here butt ass naked and sit down. Good morning. How you doing? How you feeling? And it was 64 degrees, and I had to get up and cut the air down, because we sleep with the fan on, by the bed, and the air conditioner. We just that hot in nature. But if you don't believe in what I do, then don't support me. Don't watch me. Don't buy nothing. Don't do nothing. You don't have to be phony with me. Okay? But I was good as a motherfucker naked when the men said I finally put my robe on. But for about the first 5, 10 minutes, I was whooping. Okay? If you don't support me, don't. For every dollar that you have spent, you getting your product. And then you're getting it. Like I said, I got a big order coming in tomorrow, and I'm sending product out. And for those of you who have waited over, and ain't that many of them that have waited over 30 days now, bullshit. I'm going to put a little something extra in your package. And we're going to do business. We're going to do business. Evelyn, you ain't got no order out now, have you? I think I got you now, baby. You do. And look, let me give y'all something else. Quit calling me at 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. Give me a decent hour. When I get off the air, if I don't have business to handle, I lay back down. I get up about 12 and come on in here and do this thing. But I couldn't sleep this morning for my phone ring. Every time I get a nod, y'all calling me. The product works. And so that you don't have to worry, Steve, I got this. I have always handled every facet of what I do myself. He gets hundreds of orders a day. Hundreds of orders a day. Hundreds of orders. Not just mine. Hundreds of orders a day. He's got distributors across the country. Okay? His work staff is limited. So I understand. First of all, I understand business. Second of all, I understand niggas not wanting to work. Okay? So, I got me. I got me. I got me. Ebony said she waited 2 months from Amazon to get her deliver her book, my book, still on Amazon. Amazon ain't even delivered my check. They got 4 or 5 months behind on delivering my check. But I ain't calling Mr. Amazon. Y'all owe me about $1,200. When it's coming? I just wait on it. I get checks from people that use custom pastor material. And you do know they have to pay me, don't you? Record companies and things of that nature. Writers, and I don't even know. But I be knowing the companies. I don't deal with the individual rappers and things of that nature. I deal with the record company. So it take me 2 months to get a check. And they come right on time, too. I be needing them checks when they come. But some folks think that if you're black and you're a preacher too, you ain't supposed to have no money. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the Sunday morning thing. We have 20 to 25 total on Sundays. I want to do better. I want to outreach. Hustle, you all ought to be there today. You were the first one, you and the other young lady were the first people that I did from Memphis. Have you gotten yours yet? I don't know whether your mail done ran yet. But put it in a hot water, man. Do it just like you do coffee. Do it just like you do coffee. And don't get you some pussy and be able to give me a report today. Find somebody, fuck, and call me tonight and tell me how you doing. You ought to be doing all right. Yeah. 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 All right. That's it. Yeah. The post office, and I got your receipt, your tracking number right here from the United States Postal Service. You're in Greenville, North Carolina, ain't you? Yes, yes, yes. You're supposed to get yours on Monday the 19th. Okay. So I got you. Right here on this little piece of paper by the United States Postal Service. So you all have it when you get home tonight. Please let me know on the show tonight that you got it. But quit being jealous of the preacher having some money. If you ain't got sense enough to make no money, then don't get mad at the preacher. He's supposed to get some money. If the church can afford it, he's supposed to have a good car. If he's writing books, he's speaking other ways. Preachers don't speak other places for free. They get an honorarium. You want your little envelope. You know, that's what they give you at the black church. They give you an envelope with the cash in it. You don't want no check from the black church. Yeah, I remember when they used to take your offering up. I don't know whether they did this in y'all little Baptist churches. Preacher be them preach. And then they raise an offering for the preacher. And then they always start off with that little old saying, we can't pay the preacher. I say, yeah, you can, Doc. Shit, you can pay me. Mary Lemmy, have you got some? Have you ordered some? How quickly does it call for work? You got to push that, don't you, baby? Shit. We can't pay the man of God. Yes, you can. The Bible says that a workman is worthy of his hire. That's what the word says. The word is not against the preacher getting no money. Shit. Well, I ain't Jesus. I need some money. And then they raise you all this money. And I had to learn as a young preacher. Man, what's your, baby, I don't know you by that name. When's your order? They take your money back to the back. Now, you don't watch all people, boy, you don't preach your heart out. You don't watch the people got a great big basket of money. And then they come back with these little bitty envelopes. No, nigga, it was more money in that basket that you said was for me. So here's what I got to do with it. When they raise my offering, I said, bro, Pastor, is that for me? Yeah, bro, preacher, that's for you. You ain't got to take my money in the bag. Give it here. Shit. Don't. Okay, Latonia. Send me an email, Latonia. CousinPastorMember@gmail.com. Okay? CousinPastorMember@gmail.com. Yeah, don't take my money in the back. Let the finance committee count I don't need the finance committee to count my money. Old trick the preachers used to play. And I had a nigga quit talking to me for a while. Boy got killed. I done helped raise money for his funeral. So at the funeral, you ever see them raise offerings at the funeral? Yeah. So I was raising money for the mom. I said, now shit. And I got the funeral paid for. What you raising money for? I didn't say nothing. I just sat there. Ooh, church was full. We was at a church called Progressive Baptist Church here in Memphis. Great big church. It was packed. And they would take it. I know it was about $1,000 some in that basket. So when the money got through, he says, we're going to take the money back here and count it and give it to the mother. No, I stood up. I said, no, bro, Pastor, no, let's not do it that way. We said it's for the woman. Somebody bring me a bag. Somebody in the family got a big bag. Bring me a bag. Let's, since it's her money, let's put her money in the bag. Can I get the church to say amen? Amen, preacher. Yeah, we don't need to count her money. Whatever the Lord has blessed and placed upon the hearts of the people to give her, let's give it to her. Amen, preacher. That motherfucker looked at me. No, nigga, you won't steal none of this. Shit. No, give me my money. You gonna preach free. Who told you I'm gonna preach for free? Salvation is free. Well, me giving it to you ain't free. I don't, and I want good suits, good 100% cotton shirt, good cufflinks, good drawers that'll catch my sweat when I sweat. Because my wife won't let me have no pulpit Ursula. Y'all remember the old pulpit Ursulas? My wife said I can't have no pulpit Ursula. You know, that be one of them nice nurses that when you get through preaching, they have the towel and you go back in the study and they dry you off. Get the sweat in the name of the Lord. They dry the sweat off you. And you change your clothes. Praise God. I don't know why my wife won't let me have no pulpit Ursula to help get the sweat off me. Because when I preach and I'm in my thing, you know, I be sweating. You know, and I normally I carry a extra shirt. You know, and so I can get them, you know, because if you keep them sweaty clothes on, especially if you got to preach again that day, you can catch the colds and the pneumonias and stuff. Damn, Mel on here too, ain't you? Stand your ass in front of a fan. That'll make you catch a cold. So you have to be dried off. Yeah. I've been, especially if I done hooped. Huh? I'm sweaty. I need a good towel. You know, the meal almost cut up. Damn. Austin said it too. Meal was about to cut up at the show the other night. One thing I don't do, I take plenty of pictures. I can't change by myself. Sometimes the spirit's still on me and I need some holy help. We were, I got you, Latonia. Oh. Okay. Blow your air on yourself. Okay. I was up front, and you know, I'm always at the front. So, Monique, if you catch a cold, Mel will nurse you back to health. If I got to preach that same day, I don't want to be caught up with cold. You know, when I was a young man, I could preach 3 times a day. Now once is enough. And one thing where I don't do, women, and I say this with all sincereness, I don't let you disrespect my wife in front of me. Well, she ain't gonna let you disrespect her no way. Male fights and cuss. I just want you to know, she ain't sweet at all. All you motherfuckers that think Mel is sweet, you're a goddamn lie. I live with that motherfucker. I've been with her for 6 years. Just 7. Well, one of them. I take pictures. That's part of the celebrities jazz. I take a lot of pictures with women. Male even takes the pictures. Um, but I'm at the table Friday night, and this woman across the table, "Hey, Dad Matthew! Hey, baby, how you doing? You enjoying yourself, Dad Matthews? Yeah, baby, I'm fine. Can I take a picture with you? Come on, baby, take your picture. Come on." So she comes over to take a picture and sets in my goddamn lap. Bitch, if you don't get up, that's me. Male is reaching for her. Okay? I don't do that. Okay? Even if male is not that, I don't want your funky ass sitting on me. But it's disrespectful to my wife for you even think you can do that shit. I don't know you and I don't like you like that. I appreciate you being a fan of anything that I do. Okay? So I'm gonna say right here, you're a motherfucking lie. Cause see, I know what this motherfucker finna do to you. Mm-hmm. I know what this motherfucker here finna do to you. She's gonna cut up, and she wear 10-inch heels. Bitch. No, that's disrespectful. You know, and my rule is this. If you speak to me and male is with me, you gotta speak to my wife. And you're a woman. If you're a man, you ain't gotta say shit. Just keep your ass going. You're gonna sit down your ugly ass in my lap. Mm. Mm-mm. And then a lot of women would come to the table because they wanted to see my wife. That's the first reason. Oh, you're so pretty. Can I take a picture? And they would ask her, can they take a picture with me? And I don't mind taking pictures, period. Okay. I start worrying about the day that people don't want to take pictures with you. But you will not disrespect my wife. Because I'm going to put you in motherfucking check. Loud, too. Loud. Shit. Hell, I don't be one male sometimes sit in my lap. I got bad knees, but shit. You just going to flop your ass. And she was flopping her ass down. I called the lady a bitch before I knew. I said, bitch, if you don't get up, shit. Ooh. And please don't think that motherfucker's nice. I took the little picture and gone about your way. Because one lady already said, because she kept on wanting to talk. And another lady sitting behind me, so I said, man, why don't you get out that woman's husband's face? Shit, no, I can't, no, I called her a bitch. Get the fuck up off me. No. And you wouldn't have been my kind. If I was going to let somebody say, man, you wouldn't have been my kind. You was on 110 pounds, motherfucker. I don't like skinny women. But you ain't going to disrespect my wife. Did I allow it one? No. I don't take pictures with everybody, even when I was single. If you ain't classy, I don't take pictures with women with them rags on their heads and shit, them bunnies on their head, and in their pajamas. I don't do that. Because, see, here's what ugly ass women will do. Ugly ass women, especially if they catch you somewhere on the street, and I'm everywhere. So people ask, can they take a picture? And I ain't got no problem with that. But folk will go back and say, you know, that's my man. Bitch, I don't even like you. I had to hold my nose while I was taking the goddamn picture. I was telling the people, hurry and take the goddamn picture. Musty motherfucker. And don't ask to take no goddamn picture with me and you musty. Get that must in my damn good clothes. Shit. I don't like a little bit of women. I take pictures with little women. With little bitty booties. I do. Because you're my fan. But don't disrespect my wife. That's all I say. So those of y'all in Mississippi that's going to be in Jackson, now y'all know that little motherfucker going to be with me, don't you? She'll probably have on a custom pastor t-shirt. So it won't be no goddamn mistakes in who she is. And she ain't got no problem. But I have such a good wife. Yesterday for dinner, she cooks at at her mama's house. That's where we spend our Sunday afternoons, unless we got something else to do. I had greens, good old, I think they was collard greens. I think they were collard greens. I had greens, macaronis and cheese, candied yams, fried pork chops, cornbread, and neck bones. Lord have mercy. Woo! I had me 2 big old pieces of pork chops, bowl of candied yams, bowl of greens, the macaronis and cheese. And I said, save my neck bones for when we get home. I do want y'all to know they are 8 by now. I ate them neck bones as soon as we got to the house last night. I went and got her mama so kind that her recliner, when I'm in her house, it's my recliner. She gets up and I get in the recliner right back. I went to sleep for about 2-3 hours because I was full as a tick. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I'm sorry. She was on the page. Mel, is you on the page now? Because if there's anything else I got a while for my evening show. I got on my top and me some short pants. I can slide in me some little shoes and if there's some leftovers, and I don't do leftovers, but I feel like I want something today. Ooh, I'm so full. Ooh. Neck bone full of meat. Oh. I made my goddamn self hungry. Ooh. That's that ball of it, a corner kind of eating. You want to go to lunch, or can I come back? Is there anything left from yesterday? See, they have a whole lot of people in their house. I be there when we get us a new house so she can cook at home. She still ain't gonna want to cook at home. She's gonna still want to go with mama and cook. I was looking for a big house Saturday, and it was across town in Scenic Hills. Nice area of Raleigh. And the people that told me about this house, but the people that got evicted out of the house, and Mel's mama don't want her to move that far away. Uh, I'll be over as soon as I get off the air. Is you got some neck bones? Is there some pork chops left? Praise God. Um, Lester, do you have anything? I'm really trying to find me a big rental for right now till I make a decision. Because if I don't win the mayor's race, I'm not staying in Memphis. So, or if the right opportunity come up, even before the mayor's race, I might not be in Memphis. But I need a 5 bedroom, almost 3,000 square feet house. Okay. Oh, woo, Lord, them egg bones, greens, yams, and macaroni. Uh, I'll be over there in a minute, okay? I'm already dressed. I got on my short pants, my sexy legs showing. Yeah, I've got to have enough room for 2 studios, or really one massive room that I can put the 2 studios in. Uh, Lesson, are you in the real estate business? And I don't want to be around just colored folk either. Preferably East Memphis, 38125 or 141, where they keep the yards up. Mm-mm. And if it's something I like and I end up being mailed something about the house. Um, oh, see, I pay up to 2,000 a month, but uh, I don't want to be around too many colors. Let the church say amen. All right. We'll do something hard. As I tell you, the 12 o'clock, the midday show, is really my light show of the day. And I get down and dirty at I get down and dirty, so I don't want to be around too many colors that ain't used to nothing. Mm-mm. Do you know which email, the Thaddeus email or my personal, or you don't know my personal email? You got something you want to send me? Is this money? or black, cussing and bougie. You care? Yeah, motherfucker, I'm bougie, motherfucker. I wonder around you niggas that put your sheets up to your goddamn windows and shit. Basketball goals in front of your house. Fixing your car in the goddamn front yard. Hanging your shit out on the front porch. No, I don't want to be around you motherfucker. Okay, I'll look at it, brother. No, I don't want to be around you. Tacky motherfuckers. Don't cut your grass. Mm-mm. Let me look at my email while I'm on here. This you, William Holmes? Yeah, brother, send me one of them t-shirts. I've been wanting one of them. Why you gotta think I care about Keisha Cole's mom and dad from OD? You think there's a conversation I'm finna have? Yeah, I want that in a 3X. Man, I want that in a 3X. And I'll email you back and tell you what address to send it to. Yeah, yeah. I've been wanting one of them T-shirts. I wish I had thought of that slogan. Yeah, I'm gonna reply back to you right now and give you the address to send it to. You should get back. Okay. I just sent you the reply back. Monique, I got you tomorrow. I got you tomorrow. Um, ooh, all right. Is everything in order now? Anybody want to call it the X-Men thing? Or say something? Is it time for the announcements? Oh, it's 2:14 too. I'm over here to get these neck bones. Shit. Hell y'all say. Hallelujah. Praise Jesus. Um, but like I said, I have taken over the distribution of the coffee, and it's fine. A lot of folk got their orders last week. Some of you have not, but I appreciate you supporting me in what I do. Um, you don't even know what the T-shirt said, Payne. And I wish I had thought of that slogan myself. I wish I had. But I'm gonna wear the t-shirt, brother. That's a good slogan. Yeah. But I did it just a little bit different than that. Mine would have been just a little bit different than that, brother. And I might do that shirt with the way that I would do it. Yeah, I might just do that. All right, y'all know my number. If you want to call out? You want a custom pastor T-shirt? I'm gonna put them shirts back up for sale. I just, it ain't gonna want me. Mel has her own job, and ooh, and I want her to keep her job. Um, I'd like to put the panties back out there, the T-shirts. I'm trying to think of me a summertime outfit to wear with the custom pastor T-shirts when I'm out there doing the custom pastor thing on the stages. Yeah, I've been wanting the custom pastor T-shirts. Ooh. But see, I go buy all them T-shirts. Mm. You reached out to be my assistant. No, baby, I ain't hiring no assistant. No time soon. And not in my house. And not no woman. No, baby. Mm-mm. I don't want that headache. Mm-mm. I'm operating out of my house right now. And me bringing a woman into my house right now ain't gonna, that ain't gonna work. You wasn't trying to be at the house. Well, how you gonna assist me? No, Mel didn't have that. Mel thinks I still have some fucking tendencies. And I keep trying to tell her I'm delivered. But the song said that we used to sing, yield not to the temptation, for the yielding is the sin. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. How you a virtual assistant? Shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. And I've been so good since I got married. Woo! Lord, I've been good. She can work from home and y'all communicate through email, Zoom, or FaceTime. Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah. I thought you wanted to come into the house uh, and assist me. Woo. Well, Millie, send me a cousin pastor member. Send me an email, cousin pastor, yeah, cousin pastor member at gmail.com. I don't know. See, I don't be knowing nothing about all this new stuff, this virtual assistant. My assistant was always with me, so that's what got me in the trouble I was in then. Okay. Praise God. Whew. All right. Yeah, but y'all be wanting a whole lot of money and stuff. I'll just, but I turned in my whole card. It was up for renewal, but I didn't renew it. I said, no, here's the whole card. You got it back. I was a hoe, but I hold no more. Mm-mm. According to your book, you've got more tail than tortoise than you have maturity or taking your vows seriously. Yeah, pussy don't owe me nothing. Now, I don't need her to upload t-shirts and panties to me. Uh, I need because I have a guy that does the t-shirts and the panties. The t-shirts are easier. The panties, I have to go purchase the panties, and I don't like walking through no goddamn so getting no panties. Uh, so I got to find me someone that can sell me a variety of panties in various sizes. Panties, thongs, boy shorts. I don't know where they are. I think they're probably over in the warehouse. Uh, and they all had my face on them. No, I have not found me an entertainment manager as of yet. I really need to do. There's a lot of things I need to do. Um, and that's what keeps me behind because I'm doing. Remember, I had an assistant for 5 years. I knew shit, you know. And having to do shit is brand new to me, and I can't stop my wife from doing what she does. That's her job. Okay. Um, but I be wanting to do something on the entertainment end, the behavioral therapy end. I got all of these streams of income. But when you try to ain't but one me. And I ain't that spring chicken no more. I tried, y'all. I tried. But I ain't the spring chicken no more. I want to be the spring chicken. But my chicken is strong. You know. And I ain't out chasing pussy like I used to. I'm chasing money now. That's the only thing I'm running behind is some money. Okay? That's the only thing that I'm running behind. I've had more pussy by accident than most men get on purpose. So I ain't shit. Mm-mm. I'm chasing money. I'm chasing money. And I made my mind, man, I'm gonna spend as much of my money as I can before I die. Delegate. But I got Candace out there, somebody to delegate it to. And I don't trust people quick. I mean, that's it. I don't trust people quickly. especially with my business. That's a good idea. Yeah, having to do it all, having to do it all by myself, well, it's brand new to me. It's brand new. So, you know, that's what I had an assistant for, to keep me in in the creative mode. But when you have to do all of everything, uh, and I know I'm not at 100% on my game because I got so much on the game table. You know, so much stuff to research. See, because I deal with a lot of personal stuff. I deal with a whole lot of people's personal business and things of that nature. Uh, so, I have to do background checks. I have to know what I'm dealing with. And, it takes a lot to do that. So please come on your broadcast. But I don't even know what your broadcast is. Call me on the phone and tell me about your broadcast. 901-231-9239. Call and tell me what your broadcast is. And if you can't tell me what it's about, I don't want to be on it. Call me. 901-231-9239. I haven't had time to, like on my book, I got folk dealing with the black folk I'm dealing with. But I own the book. I own all rights to the book. I just, I haven't had time to research finding another printer for the books. I like to have the books on hand. Okay. Down to whoever you are, if you want me to do your little show, you need to call me now and tell me what your show is about. 901-231-9239. It's just that simple, brother. Tell me when you call me, tell me why I should come on your show. Okay. And see, if you can't call me and tell me that, you bullshit me, bro. I'm not gonna do a podcast that ain't got about 100 followers. That don't benefit me. Yeah, you want me on your show, but you won't call me. That make me leery of coming on your show. You don't want to do business. You know. And see, there are some shows I do for free. If you get 100,000, like TS. And TS takes care of me. Travel expenses and all that shit. So if you ain't got but 100 folk or 300 folk listening to you, it don't benefit me. That don't benefit me. So down to whoever, with KD, whatever, apparently you don't want me on your show because you ain't called. And I have to know something about the show. Why am I still on there? Wait a minute. So they called me about a politician this morning, but you ain't sent me the information. What was her name?
Hello, Renita.
This is Thaddeus Matthews. I'm waiting
How
on
are you?
I'm waiting on you to send me that information.
I am at work today, and I do want to wait on my attorney as well.
Ma'am,
But I got you. I
no, no, no,
promise you
no,
I
no,
do.
no, 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 no. Why'd you call me and you wasn't ready?
Well, I wanted to know whether or not you would accept. You can't automatically assume that a person's going to take what you say.
And
That's why I called.
and the only reason I'm doing this free is because I don't like that motherfucker.
Oh, you see, and I'm thinking, money. I don't know these things. That's why I called. But that is, don't give up on me. Do not. I got you.
Man,
I promise you, I do.
I've been waiting for something on this politician a long time.
Well, let me tell you, you're going to get some stuff, and the little short thing that's walking right beside him.
What little short thing walking beside him?
He is a convicted murderer.
Who is that?
Javaris Cotton.
Who?
Jarvious. I can't give you that. Cotton.
Man, don't make me spell. I'm too old to be spelling. What's the name?
Javarius. Jar.
What does he do?
He is a divorce referee assistant. And they slid him right on through here. Did not do a background check on this man. I found that out in the process of everything that's going on because I knew something was wrong because he witnessed some things and never would say anything. So I did a background check on him and I almost got out of my chair.
Well, I need all of this information.
I know you, and I got you. I promise you, I got
I've
you.
been waiting on something. I've been waiting on something on this politician for a long time, and I couldn't put my finger on it. I knew it was something messed up about him, but I couldn't put nothing that was concrete. And you got the documents.
I do.
So why you gotta ask your lawyer if you can give me papers?
Today, you can ask for public record yourself.
Man, I ain't gonna go there and go through all that trouble. And you got the paper.
And I'm
See, because if you gonna file a lawsuit, you trying to get some money, right?
Exactly. That's why I
Okay.
said.
So if you trying to get some money, why the hell would I go and do the work? Because you ain't gonna give me no money. But my satisfaction is going to be in being able to do to him what I need to do to him.
Okay. But I do have the paperwork.
And
I do have it.
and if I gotta come pick up the paperwork, shit,
I'm gonna scan it and send it to you. You ain't got to pick it up.
Okay.
When I tell you, I promise you, I got you. I have to listen to my attorney. I got to hear from her. And then, because I've already sent some other emails over there about the media and all that, because they walking too slow for me. And they already know he's a monster. They know that. They know.
Well,
Because he's appointed.
who's your lawyer?
Maureen Holland.
She black or white?
She's white. Down there on Madison Street, Maureen Holland.
But you know I ain't slow, don't you? You know I don't give a damn.
moment. I got you. I promise I do.
How long is a
Promise
moment,
I do.
baby? How long?
Can you give me till at least till tomorrow?
All right.
Because I know she said she was working, when her secretary told me she was working on a deadline in case I said I need to talk to her before I go on with what I'm going. But I've
No,
already sent an email over there.
do this for me. On those kind of documents, call me and tell me where I can pick them up. Don't scam them.
Okay.
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 Put those type of documents that you got, especially those EEOC papers. Call me
Okay.
and I'll come get them.
Okay.
Okay.
I got you.
Cause I want to do him in so bad.
Did he do something to you?
No, I just know the nigga phony.
Oh,
I know he phony,
oh, he definitely is.
and I know that if he's got the backing of the county mayor, he can't be shit. Cause the county mayor ain't shit.
And I am in total agreement with you on that because something is wrong because he's put a note on my desk talking about I don't understand status.
Who
Okay.
who the county mayor?
No. Gary Woods did that. Told me I didn't understand status.
Kerry Woods.
He told me I did not understand what status was.
What Kerry Woods got? See, what does Kerry Woods got to do with? Oh, okay, okay, okay,
That's what I'm saying. The lawsuit is
okay,
against him.
okay,
I had to get EEOC in here because the county wouldn't do what they needed to do.
okay,
So somebody gave me Maureen Holland's name, and I talked to her, and she said, I got you.
okay,
Now, the federal EEOC is finished, and they say I have a right to sue.
okay.
But they interviewed these people.
I got you.
Yeah.
I promise you, I got you.
Well, we good, and I got you as well.
Okay. All right, baby. Thank you.
Okay.
Everything you and Candace, are y'all on here just discussing me? Like, goddamn it, I can't read. Shit. All right. Every day will be like a holiday when my baby comes home. Oh. Y'all just on here just discussing me and my business and my verse. That's what I got an email for, babies. If y'all think y'all can help me, because I don't discuss everything on the chat. Okay. I move slow on some things, baby. I'm slow but I'm sure. I'm slow but I'm sure. All right, all right. Oh, y'all can still order the product because y'all gonna get your product. Let's get to, I mean, whew. Like I said, I took it over myself. And Kate knows sister do that because it's gonna be here in my house. Uh, um, but I got a big order coming in tomorrow. Then I'm gonna order some more by the end of the week. I spend an average on the wholesale end of $5, $6, $7,000 a month. You sin a lot, but you're a pastor. Bitch, And in my day, I'd have fucked you in your ear hole. And you tell me somebody that don't sin, fuck your mouth, bitch. Come on, my people, you said, pastors sin, pastors fuck, pastors eat pussy, pastors are hoes. Now, bitch, you going off my motherfucking page. See, one thing I ain't gonna be phony with your motherfucking ass. I ain't gonna be phony. The reviews that I've gotten on the honey is that that motherfucker, it works. Wait a minute. I got an older woman here in Memphis. This motherfucker, this lady here, because this lady here in her late 60s and fucking, she does the double whammy. She drinks the coffee. She drinks the men's coffee and puts the honey in it. And her daughter and I were talking at the Paradise. She said, "Mama be just as hot. Mama be opening up her blouse and her, her brassiere and all that shit. So much she ready to fuck." I said, "How old your mama?" Her mama about 68 years old. Yeah. Damn. So I got old folks taking this shit. And she drinks coffee. She said, "Because her mama's a coffee drinker." Shit. I said, "Well, shit." And this girl bought a whole lot of stuff. So it's still 5 for 60. Well, y'all give me 2 weeks. And everything will be straightened out in 2 weeks. Because I took it over myself. And I'm going to clean off the other end of this long desk I got in here. And I'm going to make it a mail distribution. I live about a mile from the post office. Shit. It just be so many motherfuckers in there. 6 at a damn time. Gotta have your mask on though. Yeah, old people fucking. Yeah. That remind me of a blues song. It's time for me to go. I've been here long enough. I've been here long enough. I ain't gonna play that song. It's got a lot of more. I may be old. Did you know you can schedule a postal service pickup so you don't have to go to the post office? No. How they get their money? See, I'm having to learn this shit. I told you I ain't got no goddamn assistant. So the postal people will pick up the shit. Okay. You prepaid. Miss Irene, it's something about you and that Mule song. I forgot to play it on the radio this morning. I get in my groove. I be gone. I can print the labels at home. You pay online. Man, fuck you. No, fuck that bitch you call your mammy and the dog that fucks your mammy. Ren 1010. Just, fuck, I don't even know your broke ass. All the materials free from the post office. What? to have them padded envelopes. So you mean I ain't got to go to the post office? Well, see, y'all teaching me something. So all right, I be needing, let's say I need 100 envelopes a month. I need basically two sizes for the size and, them boxes for them big orders. You order your padded envelopes from Amazon. Okay, shit. Well, somebody research that for me and send it to my email. Y'all all want to be little virtual assistants and shit. Because I thought I had to get, naturally the product that's come here. Uh, I thought I had to go to the post office, get all the envelopes and shit. Okay. Y'all gonna help me with this empire, ain't you? Yeah. Okay. Because, see, I get one of the small envelopes when I'm putting these in there. Send it to me, Ebony. And the cost of it. They even provide you with the pickup bins. The post office? So the Uline, I don't pay as much for the envelope. Uh, uh, on Uline, I pay for it at the post office. So I just started me a full distribution center from here to house. Man, I learned something brand new today. Thank y'all for y'all help. Thank y'all. Now y'all can help me more by ordering. I know that the honey is on back order. I got some men's honey and women's honey that's coming in tomorrow. I got about several hundred of the coffees coming in, and we finna do this thing. We finna do this thing. I'm gonna work on all these back orders that may not have gotten out. Get me a label maker. Cause them few I put out the other day, I had to stand there and write everybody's name and the addresses on it. Yeah, send me that information. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you. Y'all been so helpful. Y'all really have. Y'all been helpful today. Uh, Melissa just sent me. I said for 2 hours. no, if I decide to look to do it, I ain't got to look over it with me. I run my business. Okay, I run what I do. Uh, Melissa, um, so I ain't gotta get nobody's approval. It's just certain things I don't do. What app do you have on your phone, Miss Ebony? Okay, it's the second email. I got you. Oh, I was looking at you. You have a whole shopping cart. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is what I need to do. Yeah, yeah. This is what I need to do. uh I see these envelopes, yeah. Okay, 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 okay. And then with the T-shirts, damn, I can't think of the guy. I ain't got his card in front of me. Because we can do the T-shirts. Okay. UPS will give you a free label maker and scale. Okay. 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 I got it. At least I'm gonna get it. All right. It's time for me to go. And the T-shirts. The drawers. Okay. I got you. We can do this thing. We can do this thing. We can do this thing. Thank y'all for being so hard. I didn't know we could do all this. Really, I didn't. I didn't know.
You went on do this. The fight's already over.
Celebrate summer with Black Friday savings at Ashley Home Store. Get up to 40% off or pay no interest for 70.
The teeth can come in whatever size you order. Cause my guy that prints them, he can do them in any size.
I'ma let you run. Yeah. Until you get tired.
Thank y'all for y'all help.
I'ma let you run. Yeah. Until you get tired. When you get done, there's something you got to do. Turn around, baby, let me get on top of you from the back. Hey.
Woo!
Yeah. I know you want it like that. From the side. Hey, babe. So I can look in your eye.
Melissa, also send your phone number to.
When you ride, just
I hate doing business by email.
I want you to know, baby, it's not no goddamn pony. It's so new. Yeah.
Woo!
It's so new. It's so new. Yeah. It's so new. When you ride, just hold on. And I want you to know, baby, it won't be long before I sleep. Yeah. Before I sleep. Can I hit it? Hey. Ooh, yeah. And I ain't gonna quit it.
You know what a mule is, April. Yes. You done rolled a mule before.
Stand up in it. Ooh, yeah. Can I lick you, lick you, lick you, lick you, lick you real good? Yeah.
Miss Irene, there's something about that song, do something to you, don't it?
You all night when you ride, just stay on it. And I want you to know, baby, it's not no goddamn pony. It's so new. Ooh, yeah. It's so new.
It's a what?
It's so new. I'ma let you ride. Hey, till you get tired. It's so new. When you get tired, that's when I'm gonna get mine. It's so new. I'ma let you roll till you get through. It's so new. And when you get through, this what I'm gonna do to you. It's so new. I'ma let you ride. Hey, till you get tired. It's so new. When you
Let me back it up a little bit just for some of y'all. What?
Beat the heat this
Oh,
summer.
hell, wait a
with
minute, it
Sweet
won't
Home
back up.
Furniture's
Wait a minute,
Summer
wait a
to Remember sale. Cool off with a free trip to Magic Springs or Nashville.
It's gone. Wait a minute, I don't want to hear so
Y'all
child.
follow Britney, man.
One last time. Woo! Move with it, y'all. Come on.
Y'all come on and ride with me.
What's your question, April?
I'ma let you run.
It's the last song.
Yeah. Until you get
Woo! Ooh, it just makes me feel so nasty.
I'ma let you run. Yeah. Until you get tired. When you get done, there's something you got to do. Turn around, baby, let me get on top of you from the back.
what's the difference between a mule and a pony horse? The size of the dick, baby.
From the side, hey babe, so I can look in your eye. When you ride, just stay on it. I want you to know, babe, it's not no goddamn pony. It's a mule. Yeah, it's a mule. It's a mule. Yeah, it's a mule. When you ride, just hold on. And I want you to know, baby, it won't be long before I see. Yeah, before I see. Can I hit it? Hey, ooh, yeah. And I ain't gonna quit it. Can I stand up in it? Ooh, yeah. Can I lick you, lick you, lick you, lick you, lick you real good? Yeah.
You never roll a mule.
Can I run you all night? When you ride, just stay on it. And I want you to know, baby, it's not no goddamn pony. It's a mule.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
It's a mule.
It's a mule. I'll let you ride. Hey, till you get tired. It's a mule. When you get tired, that's when I'm gonna get mine. It's a mule. I'ma let you roll till you get through. It's a mule. And when you get through, this what I'm gonna do to you. It's a mule. I'ma let you ride. Hey, till you get tired. It's a mule. When you get tired, babe, I'm gonna get mine.
All right. That's it, y'all. I'm gonna go. But if you got a pony, just work the pony to the best that you can work the pony. Shit. You don't take a mule all the time. Okay, I'm through. Did y'all enjoy the midday? Okay. All right. Did y'all enjoy the show? Good. I'm gonna go. But you can go on and order the product. Because now y'all told me I had the whole distribution center. So now it's gonna be on. And again, I'm handling all my distribution out of Memphis right now. So one of the persons who had been incomplete sent me, by the time, send me your address. Now you didn't send me your name. Send me your address again so I don't have to look it up. Okay? Send me you didn't send me that. Man, didn't nobody ask you shit about what you got? You off my show, brother. And the average one you motherfuckers want to be talking about how big your dick is. You ain't got no big dick nowhere. Don't come on my show with that shit. You got a 9-inch. Because ain't nobody gonna say shit. We want to see it. Ain't nobody gonna say they want to see it. Okay? Motherfucker. I got a 9-inch. Motherfucker, who gives a fuck? Only nigga that ain't fucking got to tell you how big his dick is. Okay? That's the only motherfucker that's got to tell you how big his dick is. We don't care. None of these women get excited. You motherfuckers that send them pictures of your dick in the inbox. Don't I want to If a woman wants your dick, she'll tell you, let me see your dick. You sending a dick pic uninvited, you a motherfucking desperate motherfucker. Come on. Shit. You real desperate, man. Real men don't do that shit. Don't bring that shit to my page. I got a 9. Motherfucker. Beat yourself upside the goddamn head with it. But real women don't want a man's dick pic unless she asks for it. If she actually let me see, that's another thing. The woman feels comfortable enough with you. But y'all be sitting in a little dried up thing. Shit. Them little bit old dried up things. Y'all be sending them Vienna sausages and things. Y'all be saying, don't nobody want to see that shit. I'm gonna fuck you good. Fuck her good then. The fuck it ain't in the conversation, motherfucker. It's in the motion. And banging on pussy ain't fucking. That ain't fucking. You ain't got no rhythm with your dick. Shit, you just fucking. Shit. Women don't want all that rough stuff all the time. Shit. Ooh. All right, I'm sorry. That just irks me to see men so goddamn silly. Into it. Into it. I'm sorry. Y'all forgive me. Women don't want all that.
Start your day with all the support you need in Skechers Arch Fit sandals. Skechers teamed up with podiatrists using over 20 years of data to create a sandal that provides foot and arch support for all-day comfort. Podiatrist certified arch support for men and women.
Slow rolling.
That's what they want.
You know, I got a message for all the men out there.
Stroke it with emotion.
They know something about what a woman wants. Since a young one, you don't know nothing about how to slow roll.
I'm gonna go after this record.
You can make it all the fun. You think a young girl don't understand how to slow roll it. Because she just got to know what to do, when to do,
Stroke it with emotion.
how to do, and where
You
to
niggas, you keep on stroking with the lotion here. If you don't know how to stroke it with the motion, you keep on stroking it with the
I
lotion.
taught my man how to get on down and slow roll it.
Slow roll it.
Yeah, yeah. I sure know how
Stroke it
to
with emotion.
stroke it with emotion. I met a man much older,
And he did what?
and I whipped this thing on him.
What you do to him, Sheba?
I taught him how to take his time
And do what?
and do it right. I showed him how to be a certified lover and do it well under the covers. Now he do it with emotion. I'll make any man leave his home. This young girl's got it going on. So roll it, yeah. I sure know how to
Stroke it with emotion.
stroke it with emotion.
Slow roll it.
girl's really got it going on. When she knows how to stroke it with emotion, not only can she move it to the left, she can move it to the right and work it all night. So listen to
this is called the blues.
You want to know how to please a young woman? Huh. It ain't what you got, is how you use it.
That's what it is, brothers.
To make a stop
9 inches don't mean shit if you don't know how to use it.
Sure can't abuse it. You gotta kiss her on the toes. You gotta kiss her on the shoulder, yeah. Gotta kiss her on the navel.
Woo!
You gotta get a bit bolder. Gotta make her feel good. Gotta make her know it. Gotta make her say, baby, ooh, you can slow roll it. Roll it, slow roll it. Oh, you can do it, you can. You just gotta stroke it with emotion. Then any young girl can get on down. Slow roll it, yeah. Oh, yes, you can. You gotta stroke it with emotion. Stroke it with emotion. Oh, yeah. And one more thing. I told my baby to stroke it with emotion. Sock it to me. Woo. Slow roll it. I can do it to the left. I can do it to the right. I can work that thing all night. Slow roll it. Oh yeah. I know I sure know how to. Yeah. Stroke it with emotion. I sure can, y'all. Oh, I can. Slow roll it. Ooh, a young girl can understand just how to stroke it with emotion. Stroke it with emotion. Slow roll it, yeah. I made the man leave his home.
That's Memphis' own Sheba.
I just know how to. I just know how to stroke it with emotion.
I was talking to Mel the other day, and another business idea was to open up a blues club that'll hold about 500 people for people 30 and above. Stage, where I can bring in blues acts. I ain't got time. All right, I gotta go. I've been here now. Damn. It's 3:15. I gotta go. I'll be back at 7. So will you join me? I'm going over here to my mama-in-law's and get me some neck bones, some greens, and some candied yams. Praise the Lord. And order the product. It's a little behind, but it's slow but it's sure. And when you get it, you're going to thank me so much. And I'm going to figure out how to set up all this stuff. I'm going to go on all these links and figure this shit out. Let's get this thing. Let's do it. Let's make things work. Okay? All right. Slow roll it. Stroke it with the motion. I'm going to play that in the morning. I may do a baby making blues show in the morning. All right. I am out of here. Talk to y'all later. Okay? Slow roll.